So do you also use Google Ads to get more leads for your own business? Then watch this video till the end. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video we are going to understand how to add Google Ads leads to Mailchimp automatically. So like you, I also use Google Ads to get more leads for my own business. And now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new lead from Google Ads, I want to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp using the same details. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between Google Ads and Mailchimp, and we are going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language using an amazing automation software which is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's begin and create a connection between Google Ads and Mailchimp. So to do this, I'm going to open the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect. And how you can come on this workflow builder? So if you're an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your dashboard and click on create workflow and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you're going to get the Pabbly Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. Go on that URL, you're going to get the option of sign up for free. Click on sign up for free and you're going to get 100 tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your dashboard and then the workflow builder and simply follow me. Now this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button, and now for the trigger application we have to search for Google Ads. So let's search for Google Ads and select it. For the event we have to select it as new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now we have to copy this webhook URL and open our Google Ads campaign. So as you can see that I'm running a campaign and I've added this lead form in that same campaign, and as you can see the details which I've selected is the name, email, phone and company name. So you can customize this lead form according to your own choice. And now after you come on this lead form, you have to scroll and go towards this lead delivery option. You're going to get the option to add the webhook URL. So simply paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow. Now for the key, enter a key and click on this send test data. And now with this we have successfully sent this test data, and you're going to see that Pabbly has captured the same test data over here. You're going to see all the details which we have received. So yes, with this we have completed the connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, and now whenever we are going to receive a new lead from this lead form which we are using in Google Ad, automatically this workflow is going to get started. So yes, you're going to see that I have captured the test details because I am not running a live campaign, and if you are running a live campaign you can definitely capture the live lead details too. Now I'm going to create the connection between Google Ads and Mailchimp using these test details only. So let's close this and move on further towards Mailchimp. So we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application we have to search for Mailchimp. We have to select Mailchimp. For the event we have to select add new member with custom fields and click on this connect. If you have already created your connection between Mailchimp and Pabbly Connect, go on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection. It is asking me for the token and the data center. So to get this we have to open our Mailchimp account, click on the profile picture, then click on the profile, extras and then API key. So I'm just going to open my Mailchimp account, click on the profile picture, then profile, then we have to go towards this extras and then API keys. And once we come on this API keys, you're going to see all the previous API key which I have already created, but I'm going to create a new. So let's scroll till the end and you're going to see the option over here in the end of create a key. So we have to go towards this create a key button. We have to name the key. Let's say I'm going to name this key as new lead and click on this generate key. Now this is my key which we have created. So let's copy this key and click on this done, and now I'm going to paste this key right over here in my workflow. Now to get this data center we have to open our Mailchimp account and copy this whole URL and paste it right over here. So the data center is after this https:/ and before .admin or .api anything you get. So only this US6 or US19 as in the example we have given will be your data center. So you have to paste it. Same goes for the token, and then you have to click on this button which says save. And once we click on this save, we have connected our Mailchimp account. Now we have to select the audience list in which we want to add the details, and now one by one I'm going to add this email address and the rest of the details. But we are not going to enter it manually by typing it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. But you have to keep in mind that you only have to map the string value, nothing else, only the string value. And once I'm going to map all of these details like the mobile number, then I'm going to map the last name, first name, company name and the email address. So as you can see, only this email address is required because this has star in front of it, and this is a mandatory field. The rest are not mandatory. If you wish, you can definitely fill it out. So I'm going to fill in the details which I have of my lead and leave the rest and click on this save and send test request. And once we click on this save and send test request, it is saying this email address look fake or invalid. Please enter a real email address. Alright, so as I told you that this is a test response, so I've received the test email address. So now let's enter a real email address so that we can definitely add the details in our Mailchimp. So you can ignore this step because the details which you're going to receive will be the live lead details. So you have to map this email address only. Alright, I am running a draft campaign. That's the reason that I've received the test details. Now after changing this email address, let's click on this save and send test request. And now you're going to see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully created a new member inside Mailchimp using the same details. So let's open our Mailchimp and go towards this audience section from the left end of the site, and you're going to see a new contact is created. You're going to see the same name, same email, same mobile number, the company name and the email address. And with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we are going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically a new member, or you can say a new subscriber, would be created in my Mailchimp account. And further, I can use targeted follow-up emails or email marketing to convert these leads into my paying clients. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll add the workflow link in the description box below. You can access my workflow too. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.